In today's episode, Koh Chieng Mun tells us how she keeps herself strong and healthy, plus a performance by Josie, Kwok, and a nice dish to brighten up your day.
We'll never stray too far from home.
Hello, and once again, welcome to Home Together. My name is Hosan Leong. You know, time and again, the government has been reminding our seniors to stay at home and not go out during this period because the elderly are more susceptible to the effects of COVID-19. Well, my next guest today, she is none other than my good friend, Koh Chieng Mun. Let's welcome her. Hi, Chieng Mun.
Hi.
What have you been doing to pass the time?
Well, for a long time I've been thinking, I must hone my acting skills, but I'm a procrastinator, so I put it off for a long, long time. But now I can't go shopping to escape. So I've been discovering how to do different accents and also getting down to getting a hold and a grasp on a very difficult language, Mandarin. In Chinese, I find it so difficult.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm also a very good cook,
Yes.
So I've been experimenting with very simple recipes, recipes from the 60s and 70s, a time before you can get hold of all these exotic ingredients. So, dishes that uses very simple ingredients, but the thing is to extract the most flavor from each and every ingredient that you use. So that's a challenge there. So that keeps me sane and, if I'm bored, I'm going to get up to no good. So I'm glad I had that kind of challenge. And also, proportioning to an Asian cook is impossible. You just cook for an army.
I know, right?
But I've been experimenting with how you can actually do portioning and, reserve the stock, maybe the master stock that you've created for another day.
People know that you're a cancer survivor. So you are very aware that how falling ill can really affect one's health, one's mental health, everything. So how are you keeping yourself safe?
Okay, one thing I learned about cancer is that you have to take care of yourself and only you can do it. So, eating right, getting enough rest, don't get stressed out, and come to terms with the fact that you cannot control anything in your life. So just let it be.
Let it go, right?
As it comes. Yeah. So, with all those things in mind, I managed to survive cancer. I'm very thankful for that. But truth be told, I came out of it having weaker immunity because cancer treatment was very harsh.
Yeah.
And with COVID-19, it's such an infectious disease. Even if you only suffer very lightly from it and recover from it, and also reports recently have shown blood clotting.
Yes.
So some people have just died from a stroke even before they get the treatment administered for them. And so be very, very careful. Don't get yourself into hot soup.
Yeah, of course. And sometimes I think even if you come out of COVID-19, reports have said that the immunity system has been compromised so much already going through this disease. Your parents don't live with you. How old are they now?
Okay, both of them are in their late 80s.
Okay.
They used to live with me and then I moved them back to their own house.
Okay.
So before the circuit breaker, I used to go home almost every night so that when I wake up in the morning, I can say good morning to my mom and dad.
Yeah.
And that's really, really lovely. Many people ask me, is that a burden, having to look after your old folks? But I think it's a real privilege, especially I'm a senior myself, so I really know what it means, to have your loved ones with you.
Yes.
So since circuit breaker, I have not been going home and I've turned myself into a delivery boy. So I just buy groceries and I leave them at the door, and my helpers will pick them up from there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
On a lighter note though, we think about you and we think about Dolly, of course, from Under One Roof. Yeah, it's been a while since you played Dolly, right?
Yes, yeah. Maybe the last series that we did was in 2003. So that's
Wow.
a long time.
Yeah,
long
it's
time
been
ago.
a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
let's throw back to Dolly now. If Dolly is now in this situation in Singapore, in her HDB flat, going, "Aya, ate," you know, what would she be saying, thinking? You know, what would she do?
Oh, yeah, she'll be, every day she'll feel that she's learning a lot, on how to protect her family.
Yeah.
She's also very, very busy because Atik's mini mart is brisk. Business is absolutely brisk. And sales figures for toilet paper is on an all-time high, okay?
Yes. Okay, Chieng Mun, we've been reading and listening to news about COVID-19. It's just doom and gloom. But for you, can you tell us maybe one positive that you see coming out of this pandemic?
Well, I think everyone has been saddened by this virus, and my heart really goes out to all those who are suffering. A positive coming out of this, if mankind can come together as one, and we fight this virus all together, and political divide is forgotten, and everybody is standing on the same footing, because the individuals' acquisitions and achievements mean nothing if there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we have to be kind to one another.
Right, that's very important.
So,
Yes, being kind to one
yeah.
another. Yeah, looking out for your fellow man and the community at
Yes.
large. Well, thank you so much for spending time with us and sharing your stories with us. It's wonderful to see you again, Chieng Mun.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, there you go. Koh Chieng Mun looking amazing. And up next, of course, we have Kwok Mei together with Chef Bala's Lady Fingers.
Look at the sky, look up so high. Look at the stars, see how they shine. They shine. They shine for you and me.
We'll never stray too far from home. We'll never stray too far from home.
Hey, welcome back. My next guest, she is best known as the wholesome girl next door with an amazing voice. She is none other than Josie Kwok, better known to her fans as Kwok Mei. Hello!
Hello, Jose.
Wow, what's all that hand movement about? How are you?
Good. I'm doing fine at home. Eating, I practice mindfulness.
Mindfulness, okay.
Yeah, and then I do planting. I search my fridge, whatever beans I can find, like kidney beans, green beans, red beans, black beans. I tried to grow them.
Okay.
Yeah, but apparently they didn't really grow. So I tried papaya. Because I had papaya, then I saw the seed. Then I'm like, don't waste those seeds.
Does
so
it work? Did it work? Did it grow?
Yes.
Wow.
It germinate and now it become like small little plants.
What about creating music? Do you do that when you're on your downtime as well?
Recently, I do. I sit down at my piano there. I will just play some tunes here.
So for you, what comes first, lyrics or music?
Music. Because I'm not good with words actually.
Okay.
Yeah, not good with expressing through words, but through tunes and melodies. Yeah, I think I have it.
So what do you have to say to your fans and the viewers out there if they're feeling a bit down right now? Because you can't go out, circuit breaker, don't know what the future holds. Some people may have lost jobs. What can you say to them to encourage them?
I would say the power of visualizing. I have a song named Stars.
Ah.
So why I say the power of visualizing and the power of the mind is because during then, I visualize myself and I visualize people singing stars. So I feel, wow, that would be super awesome, right?
Which is the song you are going to sing for us, right?
Yes, I really hope that after listening to this song, people can get inspired, where they can dare to dream. I actually wanted to encourage people to to visualize at home because once you start visualizing, you can achieve what you want to achieve. Like for my case, I love to sing and I didn't give up even though this song was composed about 3 years back. At that time, I hoped that this could be one of the NDP songs.
Okay.
Yeah, so today I get to sing it, so I am very, very, very happy about it. And I do have a little postcard to show you.
All right.
Ta-da!
It says stars.
Yes.
Where did you get that postcard from?
I asked my brother to draw it for me.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's this little cat here.
Yeah.
It's my beloved cat that actually passed away
Aw.
2 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's to remind myself of him. So
Okay.
I asked my brother to include it inside this postcard.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, we are going to let you sing this beautiful song, Stars. So let's visualize together Josie, Kwok, and Stars.
Look at the sky, look up so high. Where are the stars? They seem so far. My hopes are up there with the stars. Could the stars be high above me? They are out there, somewhere out there. A million stars shining for you and me. The road that I am on may belong, may be wrong, but seasons they will change day by day, nothing stays. Remember that the stars shine brightest in the night, just follow the light. The road that I am on may belong, may be wrong, but seasons they will change day by day, nothing stays. Just follow the stars, my dreams they aren't so far. Look at the sky, look up so high. Look at the stars, see how they shine. They shine. They shine for you and me. Now the stars rise high above us. They are up there wishing for us. A million stars shining for you and me. The road that I am on may belong, may be wrong, but seasons they have changed day by day, nothing stays. Remember that the stars shine brightest in the night, just follow the light. The road that I am on, I keep on keeping on. The seasons they have changed day by day, come what may. Just follow the light, follow your heart. Just follow the light, follow your heart. Just follow the light, follow your heart. I see the light now. Come out of the dark now. Go reach, go reach, go reach, go reach for the stars. The road that I am on, I keep on keeping on. The seasons they have changed day by day, come what may. Remember that the stars shine brightest in the night. Just follow the light. The road that I am on, I keep on keeping on. The seasons they have changed day by day, come what may. Just follow your heart, follow the light in there. Look at the sky, look up so high. Look in your heart. The stars are right there.
Spinning music has been a huge part of my life, and even though the clubs are closed right now, I continue to explore and reinvent myself musically. Here's something to lift your spirits up. I'm Vanessa Ho. Stay cool, stay healthy, stay home.
We'll never stray too far from home. We'll never stray too far from home.
Welcome back. Most of us have probably been asking ourselves, how do we make the best use of our time at home? Well, why not learn a new healthy dish from Chef Bala? He's going to show us a step-by-step demonstration so we can follow along. Take it away, Chef.
Hello everyone, I'm Chef Bala. Hope everybody's safe at home. Today we're going to do something simple and interesting. I'm going to do a yogurt gravy with lady's finger and aloe vera. So it's something different and also easy and of course very healthy as well. You can eat it with white rice. Please try this at home. Try it with your family. Do it together. It'll be really fun. Before I start, let me wear my mask. Okay, first of all, we're going to add 4 tablespoons of oil. Okay, you got to heat the oil up so that next when we're going to add the mustard seeds have to burst out. That's when you get the flavors in. Okay, the oil is hot. What we'll do, 1 teaspoon of mustard. We're going to pound 1 teaspoon of cumin. See that? Not too powdery, but just slightly coarse. Okay, we're going to add this. Now we're going to add the dry chili. Next, the curry leaves. Okay, now you can hear the crackling sound. You can see the leaves turning green and crispy. Okay, now we need to add ginger. This is about 2 cm of ginger, which I've chopped finely. Give it a good stir. Next, we need to pop in the green chilies. These are 2 small green chilies, which I've chopped finely. In they go. Give it a good stir again. Now you can see the dry chili is almost darker than what it was initially. Okay. Next, the lady's finger. This has to go in as well. About 4 lady's finger I've cut. Do not cut the lady's finger too small because what will happen is you will lose the crunch at the end. Look at the greenness of the lady's finger. Isn't that beautiful? Next, what we need to add to this is half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Okay, give it a good stir again. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to add half a teaspoon of dry mango powder. Okay, give it a good stir again. Now we need to add a bit of salt. Not totally, not the full salt, but just half salt, just to flavor the lady's finger. Okay. Later, when we taste, if there's not enough salt, then we can add salt to your taste. Okay, now is the most important ingredient, the yogurt itself. Okay, there's 200 ml of yogurt here. We're going to add it. Can you see the color changing? It should be slightly yellow. This color is from the turmeric itself. What we're going to do is we're going to use the same bowl where we had the yogurt. Okay. Now we're going to add 100 ml, half of this, okay, of water. Just wash this off, okay, and add it in. Okay, what we need to do is, we need to let it boil for at least 2 minutes. So while the gravy is boiling, what we need to do is we need to cut the aloe vera. Aloe veras actually, what happens is they don't actually carry any flavors. So they adapt to the flavors. Whatever flavors you add to them, they adapt to that flavor. Okay. Not too small, about 2 cm cubes. When you drink the gravy, you can actually feel the aloe vera and chew on them. You know, that's where the flavor is. This is going to go into the gravy itself. So now this gravy needs to boil for further 2 minutes and ready to serve. What we're going to do is we're going to add salt because we added only half salt in the beginning. Okay, that should be fine. We're going to add the coriander into the gravy before we serve. Going to chop the coriander really fine. Okay, add a bit. Add it to the yogurt gravy. So the yogurt gravy with lady's finger and aloe vera is ready. Do try it at home. It goes very well with a bowl of rice. So eat it with your family and cook it with your family most importantly. Okay, now I'm going to taste the gravy. Smells great. Can you hear the crunch? The crunch of the lady's finger, the aloe vera is really awesome. The aloe vera just melts in your mouth. I'm sure you want to try this at home.
With that simple dish, it's my wish that all of our viewers out there continue to stay healthy and positive, and we will come out of COVID-19 stronger, kinder, and more united as one people. I'm Hosan Leong. Take care, and I'll see you next week.